Think back to this exact moment last year. Can you picture it? Or does it take you a little bit to think about? If you did, I don't think you're the only one. It makes me wonder, when did we stop remembering life's little moments and we just started remembering life in years? Because weekends seem shorter. Christmas seems like it's every few months, and the last 5 years doesn't seem that long ago. So if life isn't actually speeding up, which it isn't, then where is our attention going? Is it going to tomorrow, or to next week, or the next thing? One day, my daughters were playing and were having fun in the backyard. We were just laughing, and I looked down at my phone for just a second, and when I looked up, my daughter said, "Mummy, you missed it." And I thought, I'm so busy, I have all these things to think about, and today's just an ordinary afternoon. Wait, what did I miss? And those words kind of stayed with me, because how often does life tell us, you missed it? Because the thing is, if I didn't miss them, I would remember them. But sometimes to remember what I did last week or last month seems a little bit tricky to remember. Okay, give this a go. Picture today. Think about the drink you made in the morning. Maybe the conversations you had. Maybe the drive to work. What if I told you that one of these ordinary moments would be a memory that you would give anything to come back to? After my dad passed away, I knew I was going to miss Christmases. I was going to miss birthdays, family events. And the thing is, I did. But the strange thing was, those weren't the memories that surprised me. The memories that I was actually coming back to were actually us just sitting by the goldfish pond, looking at the fish, talking about nothing. And if you were to ask me back then if that was an important moment, I most likely would have said, not really. And if you were to ask me now if that was an important moment, I would say absolutely. Because this is an ordinary moment that I come back to over and over again. So it makes me wonder, what's an ordinary moment that you know, that you come back to over and over again? And that's when it finally clicked for me. Extraordinary moments don't announce themselves. There's no music and there's no fireworks to say, here I am. The good old days don't say that they're here. They quietly leave. And only then do we realize that those were the good old days. So here's the part that changed how I see it. If time isn't moving faster, which it's not, then maybe we're carrying too much. And if our attention is always scattered, it's always somewhere else, then time seems to slip away. And then time seems to disappear. Because our lives are so full, there's so much of everything that we have no chance to notice all those tiny, beautiful memories. All right, here's an experiment. Pick a moment. The next time you're with someone that you love, before you pick up your phone, before you pick up your distraction, I want you to tell yourself, one day, I'm going to wish I could come back to this moment. And then for the next few moments, try not to make it perfect. Don't remember everything. Just be there. And then see if the next few minutes feel any different. And maybe that's how we truly live. It's not waiting for all these extraordinary days. It's realizing that extraordinary days are often disguised as ordinary ones. And one day, you might look back and realize you were living the days that you now miss. Don't miss this one.